Hey guys, Steve Slate here, and I'm about to show you a tutorial on the FGX Mastering Processor. This is a great plugin when you want to make your mixes louder as transparently as possible. It doesn't crush your dynamics and it retains all of your drum punch. Let's get started.
Let's take a look at the FGX. The first module is the FG Comp, which is a world-class mastering compressor modeled after the world's finest analog gear. It's a great way to add some very transparent tightening and gluing to the mix before it goes to the next module, the FG Level. The FG Level is the loudness enhancer and transient enhancer. Its goal is to make your mix louder without taking away dynamics and punch. You can see here that it has both high and low transient enhancement, which will keep your drums nice and punchy, a gain knob to add gain, and then a dynamic perception knob, which is a special algorithm that enhances the overall dynamic feel of the mix so that it doesn't sound squashed and lifeless. This section here is called the ITP, and I always recommend to keep this at the default 0 level. The final module is our meter module, and it shows both peak and RMS. So let's get mastering. The first thing I'm going to do is play you the mix that we're going to master. I want you to listen to all the subtle details, the dynamics, the punch, width, and depth, because these are all the things that I love about this mix, and I don't want them to go away in the mastering process. I want to preserve and retain them. Okay, let's listen to the verse and a bit of the chorus with the FGX set to bypass.
If I'm alone, you wanna come over and stay the night. The bar's closing down and you need a ride. I said, hey, you better cool it, boy. Hey, I'm not your stupid toy.
All right, nice and punchy pop rock mix. So we're going to go to our preset menu and load a preset in the Steven Slate section called Mastering Hard. Let's take a look at the settings. Our compressor has a medium slowish attack to let those big transients come in, and then a slightly faster release to let them go. It's on a 2-to-1 ratio. Our level module has the transient knobs at 12 o'clock because there's a lot of punchy transients that we need to keep aggressive. Our dynamic perception knob is about 10 o'clock, so that'll keep the dynamic life of the mix intact. So now we have to add gain, but the question is, how much? Now, most mastered material has an RMS level of about -10 to -8. So first we need to see the RMS level of the main mix. So let's take a look by going to the chorus of the song, which is the loudest section. Okay, our RMS level is about -19. So if I want to get to -9, I'll need to add about 10 dB of gain with the gain knob. Now before I hit play, I'm going to press this very important button called Constant Gain Monitoring. This is going to reduce the output by whatever gain I increase with the gain knob. Now why do we want to do that? Well, if we level match the output, then we can bypass the plugin to compare with the original mix to make sure all of our mix elements are intact without being fooled by the level increase. Of course, when we're done with that, we'll take constant gain monitoring off and print the final master at full volume. All right, so we've added 10 dB of gain. Let's take a listen. So this sounds really good, but I want to make it a little tighter. So I'm going to play it again and decrease the threshold on the FG Comp to add just a tiny amount of compression.
You wanna come over and stay the night. The bar's closing down and you need a ride. I said, hey, you better cool it, boy.
Now this sounds great. In fact, it sounds just like the original mix, but you saw on our meters it's peaking at -9 dB RMS, which is a healthy and loud master. Let's compare the master in the original mix.
If I'm alone, you wanna come over and stay the night. The bar's closing down and you need a ride. I said, hey, 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 you better cool it, boy. Hey, 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 I'm not your stupid toy. Hey, 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 you only want me when you're wasted. You always leave me feeling high and dry. My love's another drug you tasted.
So before we print, we'll take constant gain monitoring off and our master is done. We've added an amazing 10 dB of gain without taking away this mix's punch, dynamics, or making it sound squashed and lifeless. Top mastering engineers all over the world use FGX in their mastering rigs, and now you can too. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on the award-winning FGX, and I hope you make some great, loud, punchy, and dynamic masters with it. Be sure to check out the other videos at Slate Digital TV.